Career beginnings as a stand-up comedian. A legendary character played across 10 different shows. Law & Order Special Victims Unit icon Richard Belzer is dead at 78. Keep watching to find out about his life and the heartfelt tributes after his passing. The Hollywood Reporter confirmed on February 19th that the actor and comedian passed away early Sunday morning in his southern France home. A close unidentified friend of the actor revealed that Belzer has been suffering from, quote, lots of health issues. News of the actor's death on Sunday shocked the industry, including his closest friends and colleagues. Actress Lorraine Newman was the first to post a tribute for her late friend on Twitter. She wrote, "I'm so sad to hear of Richard Belzer's passing. I loved this guy so much. He was one of my first friends when I got to New York to do SNL. We used to go out to dinner every week at Sheep's Head Bay for lobster. One of the funniest people ever, a master at crowd work. R.I.P. dearest." Newman and Belzer previously worked on the Midnight Special variety show together and met during their time on SNL. Former S.V.U. showrunner Warren Leight also commented on the news of Belzer's death on Twitter. He wrote, "Richard Belzer was the first actor to welcome me when I started at S.V.U. Open, warm, acerbic, whip-smart, surprisingly kind. I loved writing for Munch, and I loved being with Belz. We sensed this would be his parting scene. Godspeed, Belz." Belzer was most known for his work as Detective John Munch on the Law & Order universe, who later became a sergeant at Manhattan's S.V.U. He appeared in a whopping 326 episodes throughout 15 seasons, alongside Mariska Hargitay and Ice-T, who played his longtime partner Finn Tutuola. Belzer also appeared in the original Law & Order and Law & Order Trial by Jury. Munch first appeared on NBC's Homicide: Life on the Street, but moved to S.V.U. in 1999. While Richard Belzer's most iconic role was John Munch, the actor began his career in entertainment as a stand-up comedian. According to People, Belzer was hired as a warm-up comic for the audience at Saturday Night Live in 1975, and was adamant Lorne Michaels promised him a spot on the official cast, but that never came to fruition. He only appeared in 3 episodes, but was never an official cast member. In the early 80s, Belzer appeared in very small roles in Scarface and the TV series Miami Vice, among others. He also landed a role in the 90s The Flash series, where he played Central City reporter Joe Klein for 10 episodes. Following the actor's passing, several of his fans on social media recounted wrestler Hulk Hogan's infamous appearance on the Belzer's talk show Hot Properties to promote WrestleMania. While showing off his moves, Hogan put Belzer in a chokehold, eventually dropping him. According to the New York Times, Belzer would go on to sue Hogan out of court. While his brief beef with Hogan made the comedian famous, it was his gig as one of television's most notable cops that made him a household name. Landing the role of Munch on Homicide: Life on the Street in 1993 was undoubtedly Belzer's breakout role, despite working in the industry for almost 20 years at that point. The character even had a crossover appearance on The X-Files in 1997. Additionally, Munch would show up on 30 Rock, Arrested Development, and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, to name a few. Belzer's penchant for comedy could be seen in his performance as Munch, as his back and forth with Finn Tutuola was utter perfection. Munch always had a smart comment waiting to come out and often broke tension among his tightly wound colleagues. Belzer will be missed.